I am Talaya Pollard, Temple University freshman and the Fox School of Business, majoring in entrepreneurship. A Maryland resident, graduate of Bowie High School, class of 2016. I am a very active member of the community. Prior to enrolling at Temple University, I was an active member for my local church, where I participated in the Young Girls Group, dance, choir, and teen ministry. While attending Bowie High School, I participated in volleyball, dance, and the pep squad. I also enjoyed the honor of serving as ambassador for my class throughout high school. At Temple University, I am an active member for the SBOs, the Student Professional Organizations. I am a part of the EPA, Events Planning Association, as well as NABA, National Association for Black Accountants, where I was the member of the month for October. During summer breaks, I contributed to helping underprivileged families. I worked at a splash park where I was in charge of planning birthday parties for children. On my first day of work, when I was 14 years old, I happened to witness a drive-by shooting and a crowd of young campers. I assisted with consoling the children until their parents arrived to pick them up. My experience expanded to include clerical tasks in the property management office, where I mastered comprehensive filing systems using Microsoft products. In my spare time, I enjoy event planning, and my vision is to become the exclusive party and event planner for celebrities. The Fox School of Business is the first step on realizing my dream. Go Owls! Until this point, my life has been one of service. I believe that serving others is the greatest accomplishment one can enjoy. At least for me, giving to others ensures fulfillment and gives me a sense of purpose in life. Using biblical principles to measure my choices and decisions, the scripture says, lend hoping for nothing in return. We all have something we can lend others. For some of us, it is as simple as lending a few hours to feeding the homeless. There are those of us who can lend resources to underserved communities. One can lend money to a nonprofit organization committed to serving others. If I were to look back over my life at my greatest accomplishment, it would be the time I organized my family's annual back to school drive. Together, we managed to raise the funds necessary to donate over 100 backpacks filled with school supplies to elementary, middle, and high schoolers. As a result, this annual drive encouraged me to volunteer for a variety of programs that benefit others. My Girlfriend House is a shelter house initiative working towards a better life for young women is one of them. I was elected the team leader for the girls' team room. I used my own money to purchase items for this room. Not only has this taught me to be grateful for what I have, I felt joy that I can make one family feel so much better about living in their home. An important thing I learned in class is that a good leader commits him or her to learning. In essence, a good leader is a student teacher. An effective leader is open to learning new things as information evolves over time. Being current keeps a leader's impact relevant and therefore effective. I have learned this firsthand. From reading the Wall Street Journal, one always has something to talk about. A good leader communicates well with others. Two notable attributes of one who communicates well is the ability to share information and influence others both verbally and non-verbally. A leader's posture and presence are two of their greatest attributes. Body language speaks loudest without ever saying a word. Leaders must be acutely aware of how their posture or gestures communicates to others. Leaders also have what I like to call the ministry of presence. Because a leader has impact, their presence often speaks to the credibility of a matter or defiance against by not being there. There is a difference between making an appearance and making our presence felt. I realize now that it is more important to be present in the moment than it is just to sit there, allowing my body language to speak for me. Good leaders also value others' opinions, whether they are right or wrong, good or bad, attractable or undesirable. Effective leaders know how to receive a different perspective and guide the listener to a new view without insulting or condemning the other person or group. Acknowledging every voice in the room, while controlling the outcome with a keen ability to teach and steer. Great leaders must be courageous. It takes courage to stand in the face of adversity and not be swayed and not lose the audience. Good leaders identify motivating factors using psychological factors that may lead to a reason a person responds, acts, or presents an issue a certain way. This is critical because functional conflict involves allowing our encouraging differences of opinions while facilitating constructive results. Avoiding dysfunctional situations involving aggression, attacks, or undermining attentions. One can break